Well, we're celebrating a historic anniversary, not only for the United States this year, but for the world, the end of World War II. You're looking at a dual date coin here, 1945 to 2025. We've got the Victory silver and gold options available, both certified in perfect 70 condition, the highest grade a coin can achieve, of course. They're also going to be Ultra Cameo designation. These coins are absolutely stunning. They are numbered up to 1945. That's it. Many of you folks know last year when we brought the D-Day anniversary coins, a numbered edition to 1944, instant, complete, total sellouts. We did not have the gold option then. We do now for this historic 80th anniversary coin, and they will go quickly. Always available at csnmint.com until they sell out, and by calling the number on your screen until they sell out. This will be quick.
Oh yeah, very, very quick. It's hard to imagine it's been already about a year ago that we were offering the D-Day coins. Without a doubt, was one of the most sought after silver coins we offered in 2024, and it was an immediate sellout. I believe it was only 2 or 3 airings that folks were fortunate enough to have the opportunity to take advantage of those. This will be a very, very quick sellout as well. Now, a super cool design on this coin with the sunburst. You've got the flying eagle right in front of the V for victory. And of course, 80 years. Now, coins like this, you know, the commemorative coins tend to always, commemorate very special events, special people, achievements. Now, with something like the end of World War II, it doesn't get any more special. Of course, all of the, I think, over 16 million Americans that served in the war. Of course, like you mentioned, Kevin, this is an event that affects the entire world. So much like D-Day, of course, being so pivotal to the Allied forces to, help liberate the French, push the Germans out, and it's just a little over a year later, I believe September of 1945, when the war finally ended. So without the success, of course, of D-Day and, in the Allied forces, the U.S. Soldiers, of course, taken, the worst of it that day. Right. So this is one extremely limited. Of course, anybody that got the D-Day coin last year is going to want to add this to their collection. Now, the good news is there's going to be one lucky person, one more than last year, with the issue limit at 1,945 on these numbered editions, certified by NGC in perfect Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. You've got the early release designation and the CSN exclusive with the Premier Select Series label. This is one that will not last long, and a great thing we were able to do, we were able to bring these at the same price as last year. Correct. Now, as you know, a lot has changed in the precious metals market over the last year, so we were fortunate to be able to hold our price, only $149.95, and then, of course, down below you see we've got the 1/10 ounce gold, certified again in the perfect Proof 70 grade on the numbered edition with only 245. That will not last long at only $699.95.
Yeah, and they absolutely nailed the design here. You've got Victory at the top of the coin. You've got the American eagle with the American flag in its talons flying forward with that V behind it for victory. You've got that sunburst coming through the background as well. You've got the dual date on the obverse, on the front of the coin there, 1945 and 2025. These are absolutely beautiful. They are certified in weight, purity, content. All of these coming through, as you see there, with the Ascension Island, a British territory, an ally in World War II. During World War II, Ascension Island was an important naval and air station providing anti-submarine warfare bases, and then that was in the Atlantic. So a strategic point in the World War that was going on at that point. So you've got the pedigree of Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. You've got the individually numbered. You're looking at number 21 of 1945. So it'll be exciting to see what number you get. We often get requests and our operators always report back on these individually numbered items that, can I have this number, that number? You know there's only 1,945. You know that when you order multiples, you're more than likely going to get consecutive numbers there. So I can't guarantee you the number because we've got to be fair to everyone. The vault will shuffle the deck, so to speak, when they send these out. There's a chance you could get number 1. There's a chance you could get number 1945, or somewhere in between, obviously, is most likely. But grabbing multiples does assure that you will have multiple individual numbered coins on this opportunity. You mentioned it, complete total sellout on the 1944 issue of D-Day that we did, the anniversary issue in the silver. Now, we did not have the gold. Gold has been absolutely white hot. So how apropos, if you will, to have gold here on a special 80th anniversary of the World War, be able to offer that to you for your collection, for your holdings. These are 24 karat gold options. The silver is a 1 ounce pure silver piece. Doesn't get any better than that. Well, it kind of does. We have elected to put this for submission to the PSS label. Many of you longtime collectors know it's been just a few dozen coins that have ever been certified, sealed, and slabbed in the Premier Select Series label. That is exclusive to NGC. We do work as exclusive to CSN and NGC. We do work with NGC on that. Not all coins that we submit for submission are accepted by the governing board at NGC that decides which coins will get the Premier Select Series label. Obviously, this 80th anniversary commemorative coin in silver and gold, that was a no-brainer for them. They acquiesced and, of course, said, yes, we will go ahead and honor that with the PSS label. So that's your opportunity with that as well.
Yep, a special coin, of course, commemorating such a significant event in world history. Of course, World War II being the most deadly and bloodiest war of all time. And with this, you know, it's just important for us to recognize these events. I think as of last year, the National World War II Museum, I read a stat, this is going back a year ago, less than 1% of the over 16 million Americans that served were still living.
Wow.
Now, obviously, that's at an age of 99, 100, and
right.
you know, very, very old for what the average human's going to live. Now, that number has got to be drastically less just 1 year later.
Sure.
It was about 16,000 folks still with us as of last year. 1 year later, that number, I would assume, has drastically reduced. So for those folks, you know, being, you know, some of the bravest of all time, you know, to serve their country at young ages, 18, 19 years old, to be in that situation, they deserve all the credit in the world. And it's something, you know, earlier this year we celebrated the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps, and later this year we'll celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Army. Right. And, you know, it's something next year we'll be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So for America, for the United States to make it to their 250th anniversary, this moment in time was necessary for the war to end. And this is a special opportunity, extremely limited. Now, of course, the U.S. Mint 5 years ago, they celebrated the 75th anniversary with right. the American Silver Eagle with the V75, the only proof Silver Eagle with a privy mark, and they did the gold as well. So this is an opportunity here. 5 years goes by quick. We're celebrating the 80th anniversary. And this is an extremely limited issue. Only 1,945 consecutively numbered coins in that perfect Proof 70 Ultra Cameo with the NGC early release designation and the Premier Select Series label. And I love the design on this coin. You've got, most importantly, victory right across the top. Yep. You got the sunburst in the back of the Flying Eagle, and then the big V. They didn't you know, skimp on the V with this. Right. So it's important. We're celebrating the victory, the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. Now, keep in mind, many of you folks have obviously already picked up and dialed the phone. You got the D-Day last year, and probably even quicker, the folks that unfortunately missed out on the D-Day. So do not wait. You're going to want to grab multiples on these, and don't forget, down below, you've got the 1/10 ounce gold. That's going to be gone instantly with only 245 consecutively numbered at $699.95. You want to at least grab a pair, but you want to call, go online now. Operators are standing by. Grab as many as you can comfortably afford.